Okay, we're here with Lisa DiPasquale from CPAC. It might seem a little bit odd interviewing her here instead of at CPAC, but at CPAC you were a tad busy, weren't you?
I was. This is the one time when you can catch me, and I'll say, you know, as the conference guru, Tabitha Hale at FreedomWorks is doing a great job, and you know, bloggers are really getting a good feel for all the different issues that FreedomWorks and other organizations work on, and also I think learning a lot, because just because you're a blogger and you know, you're familiar with tech issues doesn't mean that you can't learn anything from, you know, some of the people that are speaking today.
Now, it's a little bit early to be talking about it, but CPAC 2011, any clues and stuff you can tell us about this?
Well, it's never too early for me. I'm like the only one that goes around saying, you know, CPAC is only 200 days away, but we've already got some invites out for, you know, a lot of the presidential hopefuls that people are going to want to see. And then we'll have our first planning meeting starting in September, and that's when we'll start thinking about the schedule and the theme, and hopefully we'll go into CPAC in February 10 to 12, you know, with some conservative victories under our belt, and we'll have a lot to celebrate.
Now, this year at CPAC, where I had the pleasure of attending, the Reagan Award was given to the people who attended the Tea Parties, saying that they were the catalyst for a lot that happened. Would you say that those Tea Party people are the ones that are still driving what appears to be a big year for conservatives?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you're hearing about Tea Party candidates. Of course, you know, 99% of them are people with, you know, an R behind their name, but definitely this movement and the fact that, you know, Congress is within reach as far as taking it over with conservative victories, which is the most important thing. I mean, that is almost solely because of the Tea Parties. The other, if it's not because of the Tea Parties, it's because even your average non-political person can see how bad Democrats are screwing everything up.
And if people wanted to learn more about CPAC, where would they go online?
They could follow CPAC News. They could go on YouTube and follow the CPAC News channel, or they can go to our traditional website, cpac.org.
And are you on Twitter as well?
And I personally am on Twitter at Lisa DEP.
And do you do any writing of your own besides the CPAC stuff where people can read you and find out what you think?
I do. I do a weekly column for Human Events. It's called the DiPasquale's Dozen, and it's an interview feature with 12 different non-political, pop culture type of questions. And this week's interview actually is with David Limbaugh, whose book is now on its second week on the New York Times bestseller list.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.